We really do not need Earthquake at all, because the Pokemon that we have already have it. Anywho, here is Maxie and Archie. Let's put Archie on the display. So here's Archie and Maxie. Urk! Wahahaha! You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Urk! Archie, you. So what's going on over here? Let's see what's going down. Oh shit! He's sucking his dick right now. You child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as I deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, scamp. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up till now. And that's why you get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. Oh shit. The super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre. How about that? That beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs, and in the process we've created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power and return everything to return how it once was. To return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power of Primal Kyogre. And now you're the last token resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution, did you think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones that can use it? Let me show you now that I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Grah! Coming in for that booty dough. So Maxie's like Archie's little bitch, and Archie's about to be our little bitch, and Matt's his little bitch as well. I mean, everybody seems to be Archie's little bitch, and it's quite pathetic to be honest. Anywho, let's just destroy and utterly surprise Archie of how freaking amazing we are. And I don't know, Mega Sceptile I think can destroy any sort of Mega that he seems to obtain. Will X-Scissor one-shot it? I don't know about that. We'll see. A Mega Sceptile using X-Scissor can probably one-shot a Mightyena, especially since we are 9 levels higher. Mega Sceptile it never gets old. It never gets old about how freaking amazing this thing is. And, of course, it does one-shot it, because Mega Sceptile, it never seems to just surprise me. It's just awesome. We have Mucky over here. We're going to put in Camera Up because Camera Up has Earthquake, and Earthquake can destroy Muck. EQ can destroy pretty much anything that's poison or electric. Such a Camera Up. Camera Up's just a monster. I've really never used a Camera Up, which is why it's so much fun to use Pokemon that I've never used before, or have not used for a very long time. So, Camera Up's absolutely going to destroy this Muck. Our levels are just too superior, to be honest. Yeah. Who's next? Who is the Mega of this team? I know he's gonna have Crobat, but Crobat is not a Mega, so who the hell will he have on his team? And Crobat's up next. Yeah, I'll let Melee Lady get some power. It's a bit funny. Like, I don't know. It's annoying how Gardevoir just does not gain any experience. Like, we have Pokemon level like 50 and 51. Then we have Gardevoir who I've used so much, only level 47. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. But hey, I'm not really gonna complain. Acrobatics. Oh lord, that's gonna do a lot. Not enough, though. Psychic's just going to one-shot this thing easily and peacefully and lemon squeezily. And who's last? I'm really wondering who's last. I really did forget. Sharpedo. Oh, so everybody in freaking Team Aqua has Sharpedo, which is not really surprising whatsoever. We've destroyed Sharpedo before, and we will destroy him just again, because Archie is a pushover, pretty much. But he is a pimp, as Jenna did say. So... Thunderbolts! Okay, so here's first look. Well, obviously not our first look, but here's our first look at Pinocchio. And here's our last look at Pinocchio, because Pinocchio's about to go down. That was a critical hit. I don't think that really mattered, but either way, Pikachu destroyed Sharpedo, a Mega Sharpedo at that. We are way higher of a level anyways. And he's just like, damn! Like I figured, because you're inferior, dude. You're really inferior, not gonna lie. I'm not just trying to burst your bubbles or anything, but you are quite inferior. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world out of B. But it chooses nothing. I can can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original pure state. Now awaken, Kyogre. Return everything to the way it was. And Archie, says someone, maybe the conscience or the bitch. Shelly. Shelly? That's enough. Can't you see that the world we dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. And oh great. Oh golly gee. No, that's... Oh shit. And they all leave while we're just coming closer. Like, that doesn't make sense. We're just that badass. We're like, I don't give a fuck about Kyogre. Let's just see how this is gonna wrap up and come out to be. Holding the blue orb like a badass over there, and we're just standing there with our skinny ass legs, just looking at it like, oh baby, it's about to be just reborn. Oh shit. You just awoken a beast, you just awoken a monster, and you just awoken a primal Pokemon. That's pretty crazy. Look at that, like, blue aura. Oh my lord. And it just goes away. It's like, hey, F you. Oh crap, crystal meth. Unraveling. Archie's just like, hell yeah. I just did that. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. Look at that heavy ass rain. Oh my goodness. At last, at last! I finally done it. It hasn't even finished reversion and it still has this much power. With this I can return everything to its natural being. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so that great deluge has begun. But of course it has. That is exactly what I have. What? What do you mean for more than we thought? It can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion, never mind that. Just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is that I have used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now I will return this world to its natural state, the state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's power. What did you say? The beginning that primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it reserts the world. It starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death first. This path leads only to the inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. Thinking that you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too, well, hurry up. She definitely wants me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And Archie's just a dipshit, but you know what? He's my dipshit. It's kind of my fault. I mean, I kind of did drive him to that state of being to unleash Kyogre, but holy shit, this rain. We don't even have a jacket on. Like, how are we just going through this? This is how awful. I only wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live in one big piece. Where that Pokemon, Archie. Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be last forever. We will make our way to Sootopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city, in the deepest reaches of this cave of origin, which lies in the heart of Sootopolis City. That is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place, in search of even greater power. We must follow it to Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. I just love how they implement both of them into one game, like both Team Magma and Team Aqua. It's really awesome. Ugh, let's go, Archie. So, we're off to Sootopolis, and, wow. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry, but I must ask for your assistance. Would you help us revert this crisis? If we work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I'll expect your arrival in Sootopolis. That is freaking awesome. And right now, we're just like, what the hell are we gonna do? Oh, Steven's gonna take a side. Okay. Elliot, I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. This is what was being depicted in the painting in the Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop old Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Sootopolis? Come on, Steven, think, what are you going to do? No. There is no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sootopolis. There must be answers there. Elliot, I will count on you to help with this crisis. Please, promise you won't be doing anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Sootopolis. Good luck to you. So Birdie's gonna take Steven out of here, and, well, we're gonna have to follow him onto the, clouds.